Square area is fine.
Yeah, they can get that U-Haul up here.
You just give me 30 minutes, please. That's all.
Bro, come on now.
Before you put my stuff out.
Okay, let's start right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start right here.
Wait.
All grandkids' toys.
Sir.
That's too. Y'all going too quick. I ain't giving me a chance.
Okay, here's the thing.
Y'all not giving me a chance.
But we, if they tell us to stop, you know, we can stop.
Look,
So go ahead and focus on that.
No. You aren't coming to my house.
Oh,
You're not coming to my house, sir. You've been, sir.
I'm telling you.
Don't make this worse. Don't make it worse than
Look,
it is.
you gotta give me a chance. Call
Sir.
911. Y'all gotta give me a chance.
Go ahead and call 911. That would be
Y'all gotta
better.
give me a chance. Don't put my stuff on the
Sir,
street,
you don't
man.
need to go to jail on top of
Look,
it.
I had a heart attack. I'm a heart patient.
Okay.
Y'all gotta give me at least 15 minutes. I asked you 15 minutes.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing, but I ain't laughing. This motherfucker turned into San Fran Sanford real quick.
I've never had pains like this before. Oh, this is the worst one I ever had, son. Oh, it's the worst one. This is a big one. I'm dying.
Heart attack type. Big Fred Sanford. Yo, what's poppin', GE? Gang, it's your boy Fushnik, and we back with another banger reaction video brought to you by the people, for the people. For me and you to check out and have fun with and stay positive and make sure we don't fall into these situations because they are crazy. 2025 and beyond is going to be crazy because 2025 is already crazy. You got to stay on top of your game, stay on top of your pivot. You got to have multiple streams of income. You got to have multiple hot side hustles. We talk about it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you don't get caught lacking. You know what I mean? Today we're doing a video that I counted in my DM. I got 22 times. How do you get evicted out of a $500,000 house? How? Also, what does that tell you? It doesn't matter what color you are, what creed, race, nothing. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what area you live in. Shit's bad for people in general. One minute you got it, the next minute you don't. I don't care if you're living in the slums. I don't care if you're living in the ghetto. I don't care if you're living in a trailer park. I don't care if you're living in the most prestigious neighborhood in Atlanta or New York or California. Anybody can get it. Anybody can go. Anybody can 1 minute have it and the next minute they can't, which is what we're about to see in this video, I guess. Because I got sent this video, bro, I did not believe it. Like, you're getting evicted out of a $500,000 home. And we're talking about people on our level getting evicted out of apartments and rents paying $2,200. $500,000 home. We're about to find out how that happens. Also, if you want to become a member, the link will be down in the description box below. It comes with perks. It comes with a badge. You get that little blue badge. That's how I know, oh, okay, they got a membership. I'll tap in, comment first. You getting that interaction. And also, you will get the video first before it drops to the to the public type. You know what I mean? The members will get the video first, whether it's a couple hours before the video drops, or you might get it a whole day before the video drops. Nothing you have to do, but if you want to tap in and get those perks, hit that membership down in the description box below. Other than that, let's see how somebody get evicted out of a $500,000 house. 500 likes on this video. You know how we run it up. 500. It's going to get us right.
It's full of stuff that's going to be
Look at that though. Like, you look at the neighborhood, bro. It look expensive. It look like they got their shit together. We about to find, everybody else about to find out that they don't.
I've got tools on like a few months in my car, so I'm gonna start flipping that.
Okay. How's it going? We got an eviction schedule here for today. Hey, hold this. Hold on.
Wait, we haven't been to court yet.
Okay. Well, have you talked to the court?
No, they said I went down to court on the 7th, and they said that due to the scheduling, they have to reschedule the appointment and mail me a letter on the next court date.
And they didn't mail you a letter?
No, sir.
Yeah, I went to court. There's a judgment that's been served.
No, sir.
Hold on. Oh, let me deal with this now. Okay, now. Let's see. Now, who are you? Okay. Okay. Now, the way this works, let me show you the writ.
Okay.
That writ show you got to get. That's all it's going to show you.
I'm going to give you a copy of the writ. Okay. This is issued from the court.
Okay.
Writ of possession, FED. on General Sessions Court. Judgment was given April 18th, 2022.
Can I get my papers?
Okay, well done. There ain't no papers for me because I don't have anything to do with that.
Yeah.
Now, you want to get some papers and call the court, General Sessions, you can explain it to them. I understand where you're coming from because a lot of people saying they're not getting the reset letters. I don't know if you're getting them or not, but I don't have any discretion. All I do is evictions.
Well, wait a minute,
So-
but, I mean, you mean you're gonna try to evict us now?
You already evicted. Once I'm here,
Well, I've not even been aware of any eviction.
well, that's why you need to talk to them. You need to be on the.
People gotta stop playing with Mr. Penn, bro. You mean you about to evict us now? Sir, you already evicted. Once I show up here, you no longer live here. You people need to get on YouTube and find out evictions. Just go type in evictions and see what's happening to people across the country. Then you probably won't put yourself in a position because you're going to end up on social media, you're going to end up on YouTube, and we're going to end up doing a reaction to you. Not only are we having fun, just, chopping it up like a family, like we're just watching videos like we're watching together and we laughing at situations, don't mean we're laughing at the people. It's just like, how do you find yourself in this position when you had multiple ways, or you know about this before it's coming, bro? You acting like you don't. You got email, you got the letter taped to the door. You got court, you went to court, you didn't go to court. I don't know what it is, but stop acting like you didn't know. You no longer live here. The most infamous words from Mr. Penn. Once I show up, you no longer live here. He don't got nothing to do with no papers. He don't care because the only reason he's there because of the court. So once the court pushes it through, anything you say to me, it's irrelevant. Get on the phone with the court and call him right now. If you work it out, we'll put everything back. Straight like that.
The phone to them right now, trying to find out what happened.
Okay.
But it's not to do with me.
Okay.
Now, how many people in the house?
And me and my wife and grandkids.
And grandkids?
Yeah.
Any
Grandkids.
weapons, anything like that?
Come on in.
Yeah, the grandkid.
Emily, they're saying that we've been evicted. We never got a letter from the court.
We never got anything.
Okay.
My
Well,
husband went to court.
Well, he's gonna give me a minute to call the court, right?
well, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come in, I'm going to start taking pictures.
Okay.
And once I get all my pictures taken, then I'm going to bring the crew in. We're going to start setting it out.
Oh my
That's how
God.
it works.
We didn't get
No.
anything. We didn't get anything though. He went to court.
I went to court on
They said we would get
March the
something.
22nd, and they
Yes,
said
sir.
that due to the COVID cases, we are backlogged, and we're gonna reschedule the court date and
I
send you another
understand
letter.
completely what you're saying. And if I was in your situation, what I would be doing right now, since you believe it's a misunderstanding
Oh,
with
it
the
sure
court,
is. I'm not lying to you.
I would get right on the phone. I gave you the document.
Okay.
You get on the phone and you find out what's going on.
Okay.
Who do we call?
Well, I better get to court with that number there.
Um,
Let me get my phone.
Gosh.
I can give you a number.
We would never have.
Oh, let me get that piece of paper.
We just kept
Granddaughter
waiting
came
for
over
the
to-
paper to come. They said, because my husband went to court. I mean, we
Right.
have all that documentation.
Right.
Ain't that a shame? Granddaughter came over to visit at the wrong time. Now she's caught up in the grandparent shit. This ain't their daughter. Granddaughter came over there at the wrong time to visit. And now she's in the middle of this chaos. It's insane, bro. The grandparents' house is supposed to be where you go to where you get away from the chaos if your parents are going through something because they're younger. When you older, you're supposed to have your ish together. You're supposed to be over there. That's what grandparents' house is supposed to be the safe place, is what I'm trying to say. Not today.
Right, I understand that. But what I'm trying to make sure that you understand is that I don't have any discretion on that part. That's something you have to take up with the court. So you do understand that this is coming from the court. It's not coming from me.
Well, I wonder why we didn't get the thing that we were supposed to get.
And that I can't tell you. I can't tell you that.
Oh, we can't. We can know.
Now,
In the street.
now what you're gonna have to work on two things now. You're gonna have to try to work on maybe trying to stop it if you can stop it. But you also need to consider that we're gonna come in and start moving things. So you need to go ahead and start getting some of your personal stuff together. Your car keys, your cell phones, your money, that kind of stuff. You wanna get that squirreled away before the crew comes in.
Well, when a crew comes in and moves our stuff out of here?
Ma'am, you know what an eviction is. Now,
No, ma'am, I mean, no, sir.
you might not agree with it, but you do know what
Well, I've never been
you've heard of.
evicted before.
Well, you may not have been evicted, but you know what an eviction is.
Well, I've never seen it.
Okay, well, that's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I don't
man.
even know what to say. Yeah, I know what one is, but I ain't never seen it up close and personal. Well, you are today, ma'am. And Mr. Penn, boy, he a no bullshitter. Stop, lady, stop acting like you don't know. That's what he's saying. So, you know what eviction is. Even if you didn't know what it is, the word eviction spells out what an eviction is. Eviction, evict, get out. You no longer live here. I've never been through one personally. Ma'am, you're going through it now. You're going to start touching our stuff and put it outside? Man, come on, man. Shit.
Come in, we'll start setting the stuff out. That's what it is.
Well, the entire house is full.
Right, I see that.
I mean, because needless to say, we were told we had a court.
Hold on, baby. He's gonna give us a few minutes. Let me call the court.
So what? Have y'all made payments?
He's gonna give me just a minute. Let me call the court.
Okay. So y'all made payments in between going to court, or?
No, that's what he was working on with all that. I mean, we're.
Grandbaby just want to have some fun and some chicken nuggets. That's it.
Well, that's.
It's a big ass house. I mean, it's $500,000. It's a big house. They got about 4 couches in the house. Shit. Better go tap onto your neighbors, sell some of your shit to your neighbors. They got the money. She just walking around. She don't even believe what's going on right now. She can't believe it. Like, ain't nobody doing nothing. That's a nice setup, boy. I ain't gonna lie. And they could have made their bed up, though. Where the maid at? $500,000. You can't afford the maid. Can't afford the rent. That little ass TV in that big ass room. Is that a box TV?
I got it signed by the people from downtown. Just give me a minute. Let me find that piece of paper and call them so I can verify.
You ain't gonna wait long.
Well, I gave you all the paperwork you need to call
I
them.
gotta find the court. I mean, the paper where I was at court. The paper where I was at court, sir.
Just call the court, sir. You wasting time.
I mean, this is just. We didn't get notices before I say nothing. Just 1 second. Please, just give me 1 second.
Okay.
He's got to get this cleared up.
Well, I hope he gets it cleared up.
Oh my gosh, yes, but he's been waiting for the thing to come in the mail so he can go on back
Hold
down
on,
to court
hold on,
because
hold
they said that they were.
Hold on. Was that a chair propped up against the front door not to let somebody in type? Hold on.
He's got to get this cleared up.
Well, I hope he gets it cleared up.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Boom. bro, why do people get caught up? This is the second video in a row, or this is the second video out of 3, where older people, the last one was the deck video. The older lady, the grandma got caught lying. She was really trying to steal the deck. These are her grandparents. You said you didn't know that was coming. Can you guys, you see this arrow right here? Why is there a chair propped under the door handle of the front door? Who does that? Just, that's your security for the $500,000 house, huh? No, sir. You were trying to prevent them from coming in. Why you opened the garage door? Because you was about to leave probably and looked up, oh, who the hell are you? What are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? This is insane. They got the chair propped up like they trying to keep the robbers out the house. They trying to keep Mr. Penn out the house. Boy, they knew he was coming. Now you can't even, this is why he wears the camera. He documents everything. This is on camera. You take this to the court. Why is there a chair propped up on the door? How are you going to explain that? We very observant over here, sir.
But he's been waiting for the thing to come in the mail. So we could go on back down to court because they said that they were backed up because of COVID, and he went in and explained to them and everything, and they said because actually what we were going to do.
How long ago was that when y'all was in court? Now,
That
what
was
about
in
this? Is
February.
there a dog or something up here? Or
Oh,
is this
there's
for
no
the?
dogs up there. I keep her out from upstairs.
I guess. Can you remove this?
Oh,
Sir?
sure. And it was February the 24th or 25th. And that's what he was told. He said, they said you will get something in the mail, and then you will come back to court, because Marvin said, we're getting our money together to stay here. We want to stay here.
Well, do y'all have the money together?
Well, that's what he's doing. He's trying his hardest to get the money together. So that's what we've been doing.
They got a staircase that's split too? Oh my God. Split staircase. I know that house costs what that house payment looking like though? That rent payment. Shit, probably about $5,000. $5,500. Somebody better take the granddaughter outside and play in the backyard, man. See what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't doing nothing right now. Let her be a child. You caught up in a grandparent's mess, bro. This is where keeping up with the Joneses goes wrong, because they can't afford this. They're trying to keep up with his people he probably worked with or somebody trying to look good. They'll get you in trouble every time. They sure are taking a long time to call some people and get some shit done, bro. He usually don't give people this long. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, he's already in the house moving shit. He's giving them plenty of time, and I don't hear nobody on the phone talking. How many bedrooms that shit got? Like 7 bedrooms type?
This like
And
square
that way
area is
they-
fine.
Yeah, they can get that U-Haul up here.
Can you just give me 30 minutes, please? That's all.
Bro, come on now.
Before you put my stuff out.
Okay,
Please don't do that.
let's start right here. Now, yeah, we're gonna start right here.
Wait.
All grandkids' toys.
Sir.
That's too. Y'all going too quick. I ain't giving me a chance.
Okay, here's the
Y'all not
thing.
giving me a chance.
But we, if they tell us to stop, we can stop.
Look.
So go ahead and focus on that.
No. You aren't coming to my house.
Oh,
You're not gonna help, sir. You've been,
Marvin!
sir.
I'm telling you.
Don't make this worse. Don't make it worse
Look,
than it
you
is.
gotta give me a chance. Call
Sir.
911. Y'all gotta give me a chance.
Go ahead and call 911. That would be
Y'all gotta give
better.
me a chance. Don't put my stuff on the
Sir,
street,
you
man.
don't need to go to jail on top of
Look,
it.
I had a heart attack. I'm a heart patient.
Okay.
Y'all gotta give me at least 15 minutes. I asked for 15 minutes.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing, but I ain't laughing. This motherfucker turned into Fred Sanford real quick. Heart attack type. Big Fred Sanford. Elizabeth. It's the big one. You let him in and then try to lock him out. Oh my God. Listen, I promise you. I promise you, as you can see, it doesn't matter if you live in the trailer park, the ghetto, or the nice neighborhood. This is how people are reacting. They're fighting it. And they're never going to win. This ain't about race. It's not. This is about who has money and who doesn't have money. This is about people living outside their means. The people that's living within their means are not getting evicted. The people that are having 9 and 10 kids and can't afford them are getting evicted also. You know what I'm saying? Using their kids to get more money from the state, to get more EBT. This is what that's about, man. This ain't no black or white issue, man. No.
Please,
That's why we starting out here, sir.
Please get no.
That's gonna take 15 minutes right
Just give me
there.
15 minutes. Just give me 15 minutes. That's all I want is 15 minutes. Y'all deserve 15 minutes. Please, 15 minutes, officer.
He
Just
gave you
15
that.
Let me call, please.
Okay, I'm gonna give you, sir. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes, but we're gonna start out here. Nothing but this, and that gives you time. I understand. You think I don't understand, but I do understand.
Man,
And that's why I'm telling you to calm down, sir.
I'm
He is a
telling you.
heart patient.
Well, I can bet ain't no need dying over eviction.
Well, I'll just ask you 15 minutes.
What
All
I'm
right,
saying,
Marvin, he's giving you 15 minutes, so give me.
just calm down, sir. It's not worth dying over the eviction.
It's not.
It's not worth going to
Well, then-
jail over the eviction.
Just give me 15
What they
minutes.
gonna do if you in jail?
Why can't y'all just give me 15 minutes?
Go ahead, sir. You got time. You sitting here talking to me. You could be on the phone,
Give me 15 minutes.
sir.
He gave you
Please,
20.
give me
Come
15
on, sir,
minutes.
sir.
Wait a minute. Just give me 15 minutes.
Sir,
I want 15 minutes, please.
I told you we're gonna just start out here in the garage.
No, give me
There ain't
15
nothing but
minutes.
toys out there,
Give me
sir.
15 minutes.
I think you're just trying to delay because I'm.
No, I'm not trying to delay. I'm not trying to delay. I need 15 minutes just to call the courts and get
Okay,
get the
I'm gonna go ahead
okay.
and, and set up.
Please.
I have an incident with you. I'm gonna go ahead and get
Please.
the police out here and let
Please,
them deal
do
with
it,
you.
please.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and start. And I'm gonna have them out here. So if you need to be arrested, they can just go ahead and take you on down for trespassing.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Anyway, I finna put our stuff on the road. Shop wants everything out here on the street.
Oh,
Everything in our house.
You need to be calling down there.
Hold on, baby.
Bro, in front of
Hold
the
on.
granddaughter,
Hold on,
though.
Brady. Where's my phone at?
I don't know. You must have put it out there
Hold on a minute.
when the baby's upset.
Hold on.
Come here.
Hold
You
on.
think? The baby's upset for a
hold
reason.
on.
Grandpa's acting a fool, a whole nut. And he's supposed to be
Where's
up
my phone,
here.
baby? Where's my phone? Hold on. Huh? Okay. Hold on, just 1 second.
I'm trying to work with you, sir.
Yeah, I just need a little bit of
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
I just can't bust in and say, let's go with a 5-minute notice. I mean, you can't do
Sir, evictions are a difficult situation.
But you gotta
That's
give me
why
a
I'm trying to
chance.
work with
You're
you.
already here with the crew.
But you getting out of order a little bit now. I'm trying to work
What
with
would
you.
you do if it was a surprise on you like this? What
Well,
would you do?
that-
You're a
that-
man. What would you do?
Well, that's why, sir.
The
That's why
courts
I'm trying to
never
work
gave
with
us
you.
our stuff.
Only because
not a
I know it's a
surprise.
difficult situation.
Here it is about it. That's the sir.
It's crazy, bro.
Hold on. Hold on.
hold the phone.
Here. Here.
Oh, there's no way grandparents, bro, should be in this position. Calm down, bro. Chill. You can't think clearly when you're acting like this, bro. Calm down.
Hey, can we do this? Can I give him the keys to the house and we leave the premises and he can stay in here with all the stuff until I get back with the thing? Could I do that? Could I do that?
Sir, I've already explained it
But
to
what
you.
I'm trying to say, could I give him
I've
the
already
keys?
told you that I don't have discretion.
What can I
I've
do?
already explained that to you. Now, I've been
No
very
discretion.
kind to you, but I'm about to get escalated here in a moment.
Oh, please.
And I'm trying not to get escalated because you got children here.
Please.
Damn, bro, the damn granddaughter, bro, caught up in bullshit.
We should have gotten our. We should have gotten
Y'all should have
something.
already had this taken care of. Y'all wait till I get here now.
Oh, I didn't know you were coming.
Well-
Why the door? Oh my God! Why the chair in front of the door if you didn't know?
And I'm
Grandma.
been talking aside. Oh, we just need. We can have all this cleared up. No, baby, we're not baby. Oh, sit down right here, sweetheart.
That dude over there freaking out, boy. Like he's supposed to be the calm man in the situation. He's freaking out just like his wife.
Please, Hassan.
Yes, I'm a process server, and I'm here doing an eviction. And I have a guy here that he's not violent or anything, but he's saying he's gonna have a heart attack, and he's very animated. So before I get started, I want to call you guys to get you en route, because you may need to talk to him. I'm here now. It's 10.
But that's what he's been working on.
Tom,
Sir, what is your name?
there's a gang of people over here, man. Everything you got.
Well, you know, he's saying he's gonna have a heart attack. He's trying to block me from making entry. I would hate to have to, I don't want to put my hands on him. So I said, well, I just told him, let me just call the police so you can talk to them, and we're gonna go ahead and proceed with this eviction. My name is Othneil Penn, Othniel, Penn, P as in Paul, ENN.
I'm glad he said his name because I didn't know how to pronounce it. Othneil. Okay.
This guy is assistant.
All right, thank you. All right, bye.
You stay there now. He's persistent on getting everything.
Hey, we'll go ahead and start right here. Start moving this out. Then it's starting to rain. Oh, let's hold for a minute on this rain. Let's hold up a minute. Let's hold on a minute. Now, with the owner here, it can be animated. That's what I was saying when we was trying to.
I understand. I generally, like, I've just been said.
When,
I said,
they don't. I'm just saying when they see the owner.
I understand. I'm
You
sorry.
know, when the owner is present, it escalates everything.
I understand.
Yeah, the
And
owner there.
so,
Okay.
I already knew it, but you the owner, you can be here if you want to.
You can leave if you'd like me to leave.
Well, I got the police en route. We're gonna go ahead and so we're gonna set them out. It's what we do.
Hey,
I'm gonna come in and let these guys take it.
I got the solution.
What's the solution?
I'm gonna get 2 big moving trucks over here, so we'll put my nice stuff on the street. Okay, will that work?
We got 2 moving, his boss just ordered 2
Y'all got the
moving
trucks
trucks.
coming now?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
My boss.
here's the thing.
It's not
Your boss is coming with the truck. Well,
Yes.
that's gonna make it easy because as we move the stuff out, y'all gonna load it to the truck.
Okay, well, can you just let me get my? It's fixing to rain. Can I just get my trucks over here? And look, I'm willing to go. Please, just work with me. I'm working with y'all guys.
Sir,
Work with me.
I've been working with you.
Please work with me.
I've been working with you the whole time.
Yeah, but it's been like 10, 15 minutes. Y'all just like want to come in and bust gangbusters on me.
Sir, I give everybody a certain amount of time when
I
I get
respect
here.
your job, and I
I'm not-
understand, but please just give me a couple of minutes. Let me get some moving trucks over here. I'll go. We're willing to go. No fight, no fuss. Just let me get my stuff in the truck so I can take it somewhere.
But that's not how it works, sir.
But I know it, but you can't do me like that. Throw my stuff on the street.
Man, don't do me like that, sir. He's giving you plenty of time. You talking about he busting out gangbuster type, man. What is you talking about? You've been running your mouth for about 30 minutes. Ain't did nothing. Every time you come in there, you asking for more time. You trying to delay the process like you're saying, bro. He's being nice. A lot of people probably would just pick the shit out. Like, they were about to put it outside. He said, no, it's raining. Let's hold off on it. This guy, bro. Gangbuster type, huh? You got to give me, no, I ain't got to do nothing. It's an eviction.
But I don't have that. I understand what you're saying, but I don't have that option. Like,
But
if it was,
y'all should give me just a few
what I'm
minutes.
saying though, if it was
to get
my
my
decision,
together.
I could leave and come back tomorrow. It's not my decision.
I understand that.
The only thing, once I'm here, I have to remove the items.
Can he buy me 15 minutes?
He doesn't have anything to do with it, sir.
He's the one who's responsible for doing this.
But the court, this is issued from the court.
Wait a minute, but the court got that wrong.
Well, that's why I told you to call them.
But where's the number at? I don't see the number, sir. Please
Okay,
give me that.
222.
Okay, hold on. He gonna give me the number. Honey.
Okay, get the number.
Hold on.
901.
Hold on. We get my. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Lord, calm down, bro. You and your
Hold on,
wife got
calm down,
anxiety type. Chill.
All right.
Sir, you definitely need to calm down.
I
So
have
I
to
understand
have
it's a tough situation,
901.
but you don't need to. You too
901
animated.
222 222. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't go to work today. I was headed out the door. I'd have been gone out of town, man. I'd
You would come back and all this if nobody
No,
was
I'd
here.
have been dead. I'd have been dead. I'd have died.
Yeah.
I'd have died.
Okay. So we're gonna bring.
I was out on the road. Hold on.
Oh my God. Hey, he ain't lying when he said he animated, man. If I would have that time, came back by shit again, I would have been gone dead, finito. You might as well take my wife and give it to a new man. I would have been gone dead. It ain't that serious, bro. This is like my grandmother used to always say, this shit right here is all worldly possessions. This you can always rebuy and buy again. You can't buy you again, sir. Once you're dead, you're gone. 6 feet under type. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no coming back from that. Grandpa gone. Granddaughter gonna sit there and cry. Wife gonna sit there and cry. Gonna be with a new man. It's like going to jail. Your wife going to a new man because you did something stupid. Live to fight another day, sir. It's okay. The worldly possessions we can always get back. That's one thing I learned from my grandma. Yeah, I might feel some type of way. But if I know I got that hustle in me, I got a great job, whatever it is, I got the mentality, I'm going to go get it back on a double up. Chill, man. You the man of the house. You're stirring up your goddamn granddaughter and wife. You both can't be fucked up, and then you wonder why your granddaughter over there, what's going on, Grandpa? Bro, you supposed to have her. Gone finito type, huh? Bury me now. My shit outside. It's insane.
Okay, go ahead and start right here. Yeah, just put it right there in that grass right there. Go ahead and change this lock right here.
Shit, change the lock now. Shit.
You want to get this one at least done.
Oh, we don't have any boxes.
Man, they're not even giving me a chance.
I know.
They're not giving me a chance to get my thoughts together.
Marvin, you've got to.
It's just giving me a.
Setting court date or a reset court date.
Is that it?
Press 4.
Yes, yes.
To hear information about garnishment, press 5.
Press
To hear
3.
information on records in the Shelby County General Sessions Civil Division. In order to obtain information about a civil court case, you must either have a case number or a detainer
So
or a
exit to operator like
number.
number
For
8.
information
Here's
about a
police
civil
officer.
case,
How you doing?
press 1. For
Where's she
information
at?
about the amount
Now
of
here is him
payment
and
expected
the
monthly
wife.
payment.
So who's having the heart attack?
Well,
No,
he's-
I'm just, they bust in like gangsters and unexpectedly and wants to throw
So
everything.
you're not
in
having a
there.
heart attack?
No, I'm just stressed out. I need,
He didn't say he was having one, he said he could be having one
Hold on.
because he's
Transferred to
So you're not having a heart
No,
attack?
I took one of these. I'm fine. I took
Okay, no medical
nitroglycerin.
emergency?
No, sir.
Okay, well, he's doing his job. I'm gonna let him do his, do his job.
All right.
All right.
Okay, now do you need to speak to him about anything before he leaves?
Please make
Uh,
a
Cause
selection.
we're coming in, we're gonna put your stuff out. You don't need
Oh,
to
no,
get
no, no, no,
animated
no,
after
no,
he
no,
leaves.
no, you can't put my stuff out yet. Y'all gotta give me a chance to get my bearings. Give me. I'm trying to ask for 15 minutes to get my bearings together to call the court and see what
This
happens.
is nothing I can handle. This is between y'all and him. This is,
I'm asking him politely, please give me 15 minutes just to call the court.
okay, well, he's doing his job. You can call the court while he works.
All right.
So there's nothing I can do about it. If he's got the paperwork saying it's gotta go, it's gotta go.
Please press 8.
And I've given him a copy of the paperwork and I've told him to call the court if he's got an issue.
That's fine.
He's on the phone with the court. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Press 3. To repeat this information, press 9. Press star to return to the main menu.
Baby.
If you would like to be
Now let me
transferred
tell you, outside of him, like I'm not speaking for him, I have nothing to do with him. I'm here to serve the writ. But in the times I have seen people stop it, the only way I've ever seen anybody stop it is they paid the whole thing in full.
I try to do
I'm
that.
not saying that's an option, but that's something y'all.
It's raining.
Well, what I'm saying, that's something y'all should have done.
But I just now got to, this is, I was in court on March the 22nd.
I hate when the sound be. I want to hear every damn thing.
You understand how it
We
works.
were going to Silver Court about this issue.
We're supposed to be going to court one more time.
We had a court date, and we got down there, and they said they were backlogged because of COVID, so they're going to mail you a letter for the next court date. Never got another letter from the next court date,
We
but they
haven't
got
the
record
letter
of it.
yet.
Right. Okay.
That's the only reason.
Well, I understand that. I understand that.
Hello? Baby, I can't get anything done. It's raining. They don't think I'm supposed to put it. Hold on, baby. Call Brad. Call Brad to get come get baby to you so I can take care of it.
Yeah, I would get the child out of here.
Yeah, we
What I
gotta
would
do
do.
that.
She doesn't need to see all this.
Right.
I would get, ma'am, get the cell phones, get your money, get all that stuff. Get all your.
But you in a rush? Are you in a
Sir,
rush?
but here's the thing. Even while you're working on that, I understand it. You have to do both things. Get your money and stuff put together and work on that. Get your stuff. You don't want stuff to get in bags you can't find it. You
I said, are
understand?
you in a rush?
Yeah.
No, sir. I got all day.
You gotta give me a few minutes. Let me get some trucks over here.
Sir, I've already been moving slow just because of that. We haven't been moving fast. I'm still standing here talking to you now. We're in the garage. We're not even in the house yet. Sir, calm down, please.
Man, what would you do?
I understand your situation, but
What would
it's
you do with your family?
ultimately, if it was me and my
You're a
family, I would be
I
packing
know
my
you're a
stuff
good
to
man.
get
I
on.
can tell you're a good man, but your
Well,
eyes, you're a good man.
Well, I'm trying to get you to understand that it's a done deal at this point. You're gonna probably have to go ahead and get those U-Hauls, but you don't want the child here in the middle of everything.
Tom, they're taking it out, brother.
Yeah.
Come. Baby, you gotta get Brad to come get you in the bed.
I just called, I can't take my stuff in the
I
office.
tell you, the piece of paper, I was over the 22nd. They granted this eviction on the 18th of April. We've been waiting here for a whole letter before a new court date. They said because of back then because of COVID. Now he shows up with a documentation saying that it was approved. It was granted on the 18th of April, which would have been 3 weeks after I was in downtown in court. But I didn't get any notice at all. There's an officer standing right here in front of me with a paper saying they're gonna do it. You know, they threatened to take me to jail and everything. I offered. Oh, you know, I offered him a check for the back rent. He said no. I'm not taking it back. He's insisting and wants to have all our stuff put on the road. He's getting ready to put it on the road. But if I had some trucks out here, I could put everything in the truck and I could take it to stores. But there's just.
He up there telling the whole lie.
They're not like it.
Grandbaby just being a kid. That's all she doing. She don't even know what's going on, man.
I pay bills with it. I pay the bills with it. Right. Oh, well, there's 50 on the electricity. No, I didn't.
It says we can't have it until the morning. Or until this afternoon. Oh, well, I thought they said it was up to you. Who is it up to?
It's up to the court, man. It's gone to the court.
Why didn't we get the stuff?
Bro, I've never seen. Hold on, man. You've been too loud, sir. I've never seen the uppity people act like this, bro. They always think it's the ghettos or the hillbillions. No. It's the people that you think got nice reserve and manters that really don't have no manters and think they're entitled to some shit. Motherfucker been asked for 15 minutes the whole hour. It's only so many 15 minutes I'm gonna give you, sir. You guys already talk about entitlement and all these other evictions. This is the grand gesture of entitlement. I'm just saying, I call it how I see it.
I'm going to put anything.
I'll give you that. Look.
Yes, sir.
Tom, can you meet me over here for just a second and talk to me?
You want to talk to the landlord?
Hey, if I did wire you $30,000, would you stop this for $30,000 cash? Get it wired to the bank from Virginia right now? A wire?
Marvin, really.
You see what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
$30,000. I only owe 21. I'm gonna give him $30,000.
Sir, it's already been through the courts.
Whoa. I got a couple questions. Some shit just don't make sense. You're behind $21,000 in rent, sir? How? You got $30,000 you can wire right now. I don't care if it's yours or you get it from your boss. The landlord don't want it. What does that tell me? He's sick of your shit. The man don't even want $30,000 wired. That means straight to his bank account. No check, no money order, nothing. $30,000 right into his bank account, and he does not want it. Something is going on behind doors we don't know about, because who turns down $30,000? Who gets an extra $9,000 when you only owe $21,000, he said, and turns it down? That lets me know, sir, the way that you're acting with this and erratic and can't think straight, this is probably what he deals with every month or something, because you're $21,000 behind. How much are the payments monthly, sir? You doing a whole lot of this. We should be doing a whole lot of this. Getting them trucks there and driving up off that property because he don't want you there. That's facts. Yikes.
No, it has not been to the court. I have not been to court.
Well, that's where your issue's at. That's what kind
Well,
of.
can you help me get on the phone with him, please?
Let's try to call him one more time.
Please, one time, please.
He's already been.
Get the phone. Yeah, it can be confusing sometimes. Call him again.
Okay, hold on.
222.
0714. Okay, hold on.
Somebody's gonna be so upset.
Okay, 222.
Yeah, dial that number.
Okay.
And then let me listen to the menu when it comes up.
Okay, hold on.
Can you put on speaker?
All this taking
Hold on, hold on.
all this could have been taken care of.
This is right here. Right here. Oops.
He's giving this man all type of chances. The landlord, he can't stay there. The landlord don't want him there, so it don't matter.
Come on. Put your pencil.
For
Put your
information
pencil.
on a first setting court date or a reset court date, press 4. To hear information about garnishment, press 5. To hear information on records in
We're
the
gonna listen
Shelby
to it again,
County
but I'm pretty
General
sure it's
Sessions
3.
Civil Division,
Okay, let's go back to 3.
for office
here,
hours, mailing address, or web address, press 7. To hear satellite location information, in order to obtain information about a civil court case,
Yeah.
you must either
And
have
hold on,
a
it's gonna
case
be 8, I
number
think.
or a detainer warrant number. For information about a civil case or a detainer warrant, press 1. For information about the amount and date of your expected monthly payment, press 2. For information about the attorney on your case,
Just wait till it runs
press
out.
3. To repeat this information, press 9. Press star to return to the main menu. If you would like to be transferred to an
you
agent,
go.
please press 8.
8. Oh, no. No, sir. Oh, there you go.
To the next available agent.
Okay. Now we get somewhere.
General Session.
Yes, ma'am.
Better handle your business.
And I was in the courthouse on March the 22nd for a court date for a civil matter on the eviction.
Yes, sir.
And when I arrived down there, they said due to the COVID cases, they were backed up, and they would reschedule my court date and send me out a letter of new court date hearing.
So that's what you're trying to check about your court date.
Yes, ma'am. I was there on the 22nd. My name is, and I was there on the 22nd. And they said due to the COVID, they were not holding court that day, and they were backed up, and they were going to reschedule a new court date, and they would mail me a letter to appear on a new court date, and I would receive it in the mail, and I have not received anything.
Okay, well, where's your case number? You got that for me so I can type it in?
Yeah, the case number is.
Elizabeth.
Wait, your glasses. Hold on.
I'm gonna change, because every door is double locking, I'm gonna change the front door to both of my deadbolts.
Okay.
So that there's fixed access on one for sure.
Well, you don't see this every day in my business.
No.
Nope.
So
You don't see $500,000 evictions in my business for sure. I'm usually down here at the lower level type. Not today.
Oh, I guess.
that's
I came there on the 22nd, on March the 22nd,
it's
and they told me
yeah,
they
I gave them $2,500 in December to help them move out, even though they haven't paid me. So it's one of those situations where there's not much.
They got their March mailed out the letter on the 28th. They went to court on April the 18th.
Well, but I didn't receive any letter to my address to go to Shore Court on the 18th.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a department to talk with because they done filed a writ to put you out after yesterday.
I'm aware of that right now. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me transfer you to the department and send out the notice because if you didn't get it, then we couldn't stop that based on it showing that they sent out. But hold on, let me give you 222.
You want him to do it. Put this in your phone.
Word out there after now.
Yes, they're out here now. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, call that number.
Okay. And what?
That's the number.
No, I said
3.
if you don't get that one.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, so let me say this before you get started. Let me just say this.
Okay.
Because you need to have your mind in two places.
Yeah.
Now, you're in a battle with General Sessions Court, and your side is saying they didn't mail it,
Well, they'll tell me if they did or not.
and they're saying they mailed it.
No, she said call this number to see if they did mail it.
Okay, well, I'm
Okay.
just preparing you.
I
here.
appreciate it. Go ahead. 222.
Oh, they better answer.
Hello. To access your mailbox, press pound. To leave a message for someone on the system, enter their number.
Then try to,
on.
the six-
No one.
222.
This Tommy.
Yes. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
My name is and I'm calling about a civil matter. I received. I did not receive my letter from the court to reschedule my court date. I was standing in the courthouse on the 22nd of March, and they said due to the COVID backed up, they were going to have to reschedule a new court date, and they were going to mail me a letter to make me aware of my next court date. Could you show? Yes, ma'am.
Hold on just one second.
Thank you, ma'am.
He being hella polite. Hella polite right now. He need answers and he need them now.
Now you say you got a U-Haul, you got 2 U-Hauls coming?
Yes, I'm making arrangements now.
Now you gonna have some movers also with them?
Watch this guy work. Me and I don't have
Was that like a nitrous pill you just took?
nitroglycerin. I got a heart patient.
Shouldn't put yourself in a position where you got a heart patient, bro. Stress, anxiety can fuck you up.
Yep, makes sense.
What's the docket number on the case?
The docket number on the case I had is, hold on just 1 second, ma'am. It's 2. Yes, ma'am.
What's your name, sir?
My name is.
They went to court on April 18th.
Yeah, I know, but see, I was down there on the 22nd at the courthouse, and they said that I went downstairs at Joseph Brown, in the front desk, and they said they weren't taking cases because the COVID was backed up, and they was gonna mail me a letter to show me my next court date. Well, and I never received a letter for the next court date.
So I'm showing the letter was mailed out on March 28th.
On March the 28th, where did it go to?
It went to the addresses that were listed.
What address was listed?
The road.
Well, we did not receive that letter, ma'am.
So in light of all of this, the letter was sent out. It then went to court on April 18th, and they took a judgment for $29,260. And from there, they filed a writ of possession to have the things removed on yesterday. They filed a writ of possession.
Well, how did they justify $29,000 in April?
Now that I'm not for certain, sir, because I was not in court.
Yeah, I figured there was something going on funny, but that's all. Hey, ma'am, I thank you for all your help.
Sir, why is it always something going on funny besides what you're doing? You got all the funny business. You thought you was about to call and get him to hear say that they didn't mail it out. Now they telling you they mailed it out. It went to the address you saying you're at, but you didn't get it. It's pointing more towards you with the funny business, sir. Everything you doing is animated and funny business. What are we really talking? This is insane to see these type of people go through the type of situations that us regular people go through all the time. You know, the ones that live a paycheck to paycheck type, maybe one paycheck away from being evicted. 29,000, bro. I thought it was 21. 29,000. Yes, sir. At least you come live down at the bottom with us. Go get you a $1,500 apartment or house. I bet you can afford that. Maybe. Come down here with us, man. We'll show you how to really live type. Man. I'm trying to keep it with the Joneses. Shit.
There's a gentleman here that kind of made me aware that this would probably be the case. But I thank you for all your help, and you enjoy the rest of your day here.
Thank you. You do the same.
So there's nothing we can do.
Sorry to say, but
well, there's not. Now I got the complete understanding. I know what happened here now.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah. We didn't get that letter, but someone got that letter. That's what happened.
well,
Someone's determined to get me out of here without even paying. I've offered to get a check for $30,000 wired right now. And this gentleman right here would not even acknowledge something like that. He's determined to get me out. That's okay.
can I say something? Yes or no? You can say yes or no.
Yeah.
If you say no, I won't say a word. But you have to remember, I've been doing these for years.
I know.
Let me tell you, some people do. Sometimes, like for me, if I was going through this and I had 30,000,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even pay it. I would just take
At
my
all.
30,000
Yeah.
and get on down. Give me 30,000 can do a lot.
That's right. I appreciate your advice, and you are right. And that's
There's
exactly
no
what
way.
exactly what I'm going to do.
That's exactly what you should do. Because
And-
I've seen people do that. They say,
Yeah.
well, I can pay. I'm like, look, if you're already not happy here,
Right.
you already got issues,
Right.
eviction, what are you going to pay $30,000 for? Get your
Sir,
stuff,
This
let's
is going
roll.
to calm me down, okay?
Sir, how's a cigarette gonna come? Sir, you got heart issues. You just took nitric oxide under your tongue and you're smoking a cigarette. Bro, if I was there, I'd kick you in your ass right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like an oxymoron. That's the dumbest shit you could do. Is be elevated with your stress with a heart problem. Take nitrous oxide and then we'll talk about smoke a cigarette. It's gonna calm you down. That nitrous oxide didn't calm you down and bring your blood pressure a little bit lower. Then you about to go raise it back up with a cigarette? Bro, your priorities off up. That's why he wants you out the property. Because I can tell you can't think right. Your thinkery cap is all screwed up, and so is your wife's. The only one got the right brain over there is your granddaughter. I'm sorry, bro. That's stupid as hell.
Sir,
I know I got a heart, but this is going to calm me down. Some people drink, some people smoke, some people do dope. That's all I do right there. I'm going to tell you something. Would you please just give me a heart and let my trucks get here before, so I can put it on the truck? Could you please do that for me?
He doesn't, at this point, he doesn't, like, he really, most of the time, the owner's not even here.
He's
So
not the owner.
Well, whoever he is. I don't know
His
him.
name's on it, but I've been dealing with his father and mom, and we're gonna figure that out in court too.
Yeah, well, like
See,
I
this
said.
is the son, this not willing to work with, the situation. But, you know, I got you.
All right, well, sir, go ahead and start getting your stuff,
Yeah, I'm getting the stuff.
especially your personal stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on, baby, get your personal stuff, cause. They said we got over 28, baby.
All right.
Still be here?
Brad's out there, honey.
His damn wife should not be letting him smoke a cigarette unless she want him up out of there and she trying to get the insurance money for his ass. She probably sick of his shit too.
It's your house. Yeah, I'm talking about even with them, and what I normally do, most of the time, I'm just remove everybody.
Sir, you're in charge here. Could you please just slow down? Let me go with my truck. I just ran over there
Okay,
and call you.
now,
Will.
sir, here's
Sir,
what I'm going to do.
hold
Now,
on,
let's
man.
go through this.
You just said the cigarette was gonna calm you down. What are you doing? You back elevated. Cigarette ain't working. Nitrous oxide ain't working. Heart attacks ain't working. Stress ain't working. Anxiety ain't working. Sir, go sit your ass down, watch them put your shit out, and wait for the trucks. Cause you just all over the place lying. Talking about cigarette gonna calm me down. Bro, you got to go, man. I'm sorry. I'm sick of your shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna go willingly.
I'm working with you, but I could remove everybody from the house.
Okay.
But I don't want to do that. I want you to get in there and pack your stuff.
Thank you.
It's going to make it quick on us. It's going to be quick on you.
Right.
So I don't want to do that. But if you're gonna interfere with the
I'm not gonna
eviction,
interfere. No, sir. I'm
Okay.
calling court. You 100,000%.
well, we're gonna work.
I
This is what
understand
we're
your-
doing. We're working our
If I had
way
your
in.
job, I would expect the same.
Right. We're gonna work our way in. We're coming in. We're gonna do this
Okay.
room.
Okay.
Then we're gonna either do the kitchen or this room. We're
Okay.
gonna do one room at a time. That gives you plenty of time. Like you can be upstairs. You can be in the back.
Okay.
You can pack all that up. By the time we get there, you should be packed up.
I'm going to. And I'm gonna start putting I'm gonna get me a 26-foot truck. I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna get two. I'm gonna get one of them right now, load it up.
Yes,
as
sir.
they're unloaded, I'm gonna be loaded.
That's
Just
how
go
works.
do it
I'm
already.
telling you. And it works out good. It's not good for you in this situation, but as far as you having to move it, it's actually better. It's coming out. You can load it up, and you'll be done. I've seen people load the truck in an hour. They're done.
Okay. Well, you see this.
Right? It's a lot.
Yes, sir.
It's a whole lot.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, go ahead and get that truck, sir. And your
thank you.
child. That's what
Officer,
I'm concerned with. You don't want children to see all this,
I know,
because they
thank you.
remember this
Thank
stuff.
you so much. Thank you for just understanding. I know you
I'm
understand.
not doing understand. I understand the letter stuff, because you're not the only one that said they didn't get the letter. So I
I did
understand
not
that.
get the letter.
Well,
We didn't.
I can't speak on that part, but I'm
We
just
wouldn't be
saying,
here.
you're not the,
If I'd
you're
have got
not
the
the
letter, I'd have been
first.
gone a long time ago.
Yeah, but a lot of
But
people.
once you went to court,
Yeah.
that was the whole deal.
Someone got that letter. I mean, we never got that. She said one. It was mailed here. Did she not? She said that. Didn't she?
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
would have got the letter?
yeah.
I should got the damn letter right there.
There's no way he could know when they was gonna reset it or when it was gonna be mailed.
Yeah, but I work out of town every week.
Yeah, but there's no way a person could know when it's gonna be reset. Plus, like I said, you're not the only one who says that.
Well,
A lot of
I know
people.
some people will probably say that they didn't get it. I mean, they did get it and say they didn't get it. I know.
We
you.
didn't take a lie detector test over it.
Well, honey, look, we're gonna get through this.
Go get your 30,000 and
We're
move
gonna
on.
get through the times here. We're gonna get through this. I'm
Yes,
gonna leave
you
the
are.
truck. You just relax, okay?
You relax, sir. This shit is crazy. I've never seen this. And the people who's supposed to have it, they shit together, not have they shit together. Looks can be deceiving. That's all it's telling you. Looks can be deceiving. The people that's driving the BMW and Benzes probably can't afford them, mother. You know what I'm saying? While the people over there driving the Honda Accords and the Acuras, and you know what I'm saying, you might get away with a little Lexus type. You know what I'm saying? I can afford it. Listen, people, learn from these videos. I don't care. We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you. And if you ain't laughing, you should be. Because you should know better, especially when you're a parent, especially when you're a grandparent, especially as a grandparent, because you're supposed to have the safe place for the kids. So if they're going through some shit at home, they're supposed to come over there and grandparents cook them all the good food and all the good eateries and watch all the good cartoons and get to sit on the couch and just be a kid with no worries. You guys couldn't even do that. The damn garage filled with kitchen with kids' toys. All the toys on the front lawn. She's watching all her toys go out there. She don't even know what's going down. She thinks they're just, they're cleaning the garage. It's never going to be funny. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Funny like that. It's funny because, listen, if y'all ever see my shit on YouTube getting replay, I want y'all to laugh at me because I knew better. Laugh at me. Make some money off of it, please. So yo people ain't got to be in this position. I don't care. We're not laughing at people like that. We're laughing because we can't believe people are in this situation to where they're acting like they didn't get the notices. How you got $30,000 or I got the money to pay it, I'm just not going to pay it. Like, who says that? If you got the money, you would have paid it to make sure your kids and your family wasn't out on the street or some strange man showing up to kick you out. It doesn't make any, you can't make that make sense. You're talking shit, your ego's in the way, your pride, you're emotional, instead of having your thinking recap on and thinking logically. All right, well, fuck it, they here. And then I'm hopping in my Benz, I'm hopping in my Acura, whatever it is. I'm jetting to the U-Haul. I'm backing up right to the front door. We loading. He doing too much talking. He spent an hour talking. He could have had some shit out the house. He didn't want him to touch it, Man, he just be, I ain't gonna lie. It pissed me off just because people don't think, bro. You have to slow down and think, bro. You can't think when everything is erratic. Somebody got to be the rational person. You and your wife stressed out at the same time ain't doing you guys no good, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, man. That's how we turn up. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a link down in the comment section or send it over to Instagram, _ENT. We're going to keep turning it up. We almost at 30,000 subscribers. Check us out. That $30,000 giveaway, y'all going to like it. Y'all going to love it, man. I got something new I'm doing on top of giving away some merch. We got some other, we giving away. I think you guys going to like it. We're going to find out, but let's get to that 30,000 so we can go there and go ahead and do that because I want to reward my people for showing me so much love. You know what I mean? And I really be in the comment section tapped in with my people. So I need to show you guys that I really appreciate you guys, and that's by giving you guys things. You know what I mean? I don't know you personally, and you're not right here next to me where I can just shake your hand or give you a hug type. So I'm going to send you some shit, and this is going to be on me. I'm paying for everything. Shipping, handling, all that. And there ain't no eviction letter either. Other than that, man, keep on tapping in, man. Keep on tapping in. Keep giving me them positive vibes in the comment section. I'm going to keep giving you guys the same. Check out the community section where I put a vibe of the day up every day. Drink your water, stay out the way, pay the bills. Rent comes first before everything. Everything else trickles down. Pay the rent, then pay your car note so you can get to work to pay the rent again. Keep it moving, man. Don't sit there and argue with people that's coming there. This shit's already done. There's no reversing it. Get your next move on in your head. That's where you need to be. Other than that, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy Fushika, man. Out this motherfucker. Gone.